Hello and welcome back to another round of Forgotten Hope 2, this time on Operation Hyacinth. Probably one of the weakest maps in the main game. Also, I think the only official or played objective map, where we have to, as Italians, defend these objectives here. I think originally it was made by, by CTZ, who is a coder, actually. Now his coding was always better than his maps, let's put it that way. The idea behind the map is actually kind of cool. It's about an LRDG raid, long range desert group raid. So you have New Zealand special forces driving their trucks decked out with guns into the airfields to blow up stuff. Yeah. Better in theory than in execution. I wonder if you could make a map like that, like, work. Can't believe they saw me. Like, what the fuck? Although I guess this is the only bush in the area. Yeah, as I said in some earlier video, I think the whole objective mode is not that well thought out. In my opinion, like it's just there's so much weirdness going on in it, even when it works. Personally, I'd say it's probably best to just make, you know, conquest map variants. Push or normal conquest maps. Shit. That took a while. Well, yeah, in the south we have to defend the airfield, or rather the planes on it. I wonder, do we have a... yeah. And then in the north, like a shipment of German tanks or something like that. And then later on, well, once we are inside the town, we have to defend like radios in there or something. And yeah, sounds better than it works. Shit, one of our planes got done. Sometimes also people don't get how the map works because there's basically no other maps like it, so they blow up their own stars. Like Italians blowing up their own planes. Okay, so in the north they actually won, I guess. But yeah, I've seen Italians blowing up their own plane because it's not clearly marked that, you know, they're friendly and people are too stupid to read the description. Oh yeah, and it has these flares as well, which used to cause a lot of lag, although I think that was mostly fixed. I mean, they'll still probably have a little bit of an impact. Although I think that's not a flare, that's, what's that called? Searchlight. Nice. Oh yeah, the best thing about these maps are the vehicles. Oh, apparently now... Oh yeah, right, this map was changed. Now the town sector is already unlocked. I was about to write something mildly funny. I wanted to say, because they're talking about Nazis, and somebody said about one of our new modern day wannabe Nazis. Well, they are not real Nazis, and yeah, that's true, because Nazis, at least, they had some kind of thought out ideology. A stupid one, but you know, they put some effort into it, instead of just posting memes on the internet. Although I guess maybe that's what they would have done today, like, who knows. Probably actually that's what they would have done. I mean, Hitler was always very clever in using new technology. Like impressing people by flying around in a plane to, like, election stuff. I'm so bad right now. Oh god. I'm worse than the map. No, someone else got it. You know, driving around in big convoys with a car. I was like, whoa, here we have a new modern movement. Which is something that's easy to forget today, where Hitler is basically just like a joke, you know. Many people say, well, how could they, you know, fall for that guy? Well, the thing is, I think if a new Hitler would be somebody like Elon Musk, I think. People would totally fall for that. You know, somebody who is new and exciting and kind of outside of the norm. Elon Musk could start his own fascist regime. You know, just, you know, kill all the people who aren't ecologically conscious or something like that. Kinda wanna go into the city now. Or maybe attack them from behind. The city also has this weird layout that many of the... I think I talked about this before. Many of the 2.0 layouts of cities were kind of like single-player Call of Duty levels. Where it's like... we have one entrance and then it's like a... It's like a... like one long corridor that's winding around. Which, I mean, of course it's important to have flow on a map, but that's a bit ridiculous. I think one of the best cities in FH2 right now is St. Reed, and that one isn't all that limited in how you can get in. Fairly open. Doesn't have tons of open buildings, but it has them where it counts. No, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this map sucks. Just random driving around with vehicles and hoping something fun happens. I wonder if you could actually do the whole LRDG thing properly. I'm not actually sure about it, simply because the reason that worked in the war was surprise, and on a map you never have surprise. Like, look at Point to Hawk. In reality they lost like 15 guys when they assaulted the cliffs. Then later the counterattacks caused most of the casualties. But the thing is, they did that because obviously the Germans did not see them coming. Like, who imagines somebody would just climb up those cliffs? It's kind of similar here. Ah, for fuck's sake, sorry. Yeah, this is a great round. Like, obviously you would usually not imagine somebody, or not expect somebody to drive up to you in a car and shoot you with machine guns, so that's why it works. Whereas, if you make it in a map, it's just lots of soft-skinned vehicles driving towards a prepared defense, which is, well, not that amazing. Not to mention these areas between the actual, like, flag points are so weird. I think you could maybe make a decent, like, push map out of... Oh, well, not really a push map, because it's like, there's no real progression in it. The north and the south are basically separated. Yeah, it's just done wrong from the start, really. Not much better than many of the worse custom maps. Yeah, I might actually stop the video because this could get really boring if it just gets stuck in this state here. Okay, this time I won't choke. Okay, maybe I will. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't think they thought I was Italian. And no, that guy got team killed. Okay, I changed my mind, the map is amazing. So stupid. Oh no, there's a mortar as well, and I fucking have the sprint bug. Okay, stop. Well, you know, maybe I really should stop it now. End on a high note, so to speak. Sorry. He was already dead, I think. Wish that wreck was gone. Who knows what's behind that? No, in parts the terrain is actually kind of nice, like these depressions here that you can use to flank if you're clever, which I'm not, but... Yeah, YOLO. Best reload animation. Okay, I kind of cut it off now by proning, but still so absurd. I like it. F-mine? Okay. Shit. Flares actually make it kind of harder to see at times, because it's a weirdly high contrast then. That guy probably shouldn't have shot off that flare, to be honest. We still have some of the planes left, but it's actually kind of looking bad. This is actually why I haven't, like, switched it off yet. Might be that we will still lose. Sometimes the flares are useful. Okay. Okay, that guy got taken out, so that's good. The British, it's sometimes hard to tell where to shoot the trucks, because they're sitting on the wrong side. It messes with my brain. I knew it. Not this time. I do kind of, even though this LMG technically sucks, because of how long it takes to reload and so on, can't say much against the sound. Ah, shit, yeah. Oh, last two planes at the hangar. I wonder if the, like, light tone couldn't be changed a bit. Yeah, think of the, I think if the New Zealanders get to this point, you know, where the Italians are just in the south, it's actually fairly hard for them to win. You know, that was cool. Trailer shot. By the way, do you know, or do you notice that sometimes when you're watching a movie and somebody says a line and you're like, well, that's probably only in there to sound cool in the trailer? Like in Batman, there's a storm coming. It's like, yeah, that's the trailer. That's a good line for a trailer, not for a movie. Oh shit, we only have one plane left. I think we will lose this. Oh well. Better than the other way around, I guess. Okay. That's an Italian, actually. Nice. Oh, for a second I thought I hit them with that hip shot. That would have been fucking amazing. Ah, it's really dark. One second, I have to switch off the lights in my room. Stretching. Okay, there it is. And back. Somebody's shooting at me from behind. Not a good sign. Okay, that was... For some reason I thought it was... never mind. Tagging weapons didn't all suck, especially pistols and submachine guns were great. Now, these of course don't win you a war, but still. And I still maintain that, shit, together with the Suomi, the Beretta SMG is the best machine pistol in FH2. Can't believe that guy isn't dead. Ah, shit. Yeah. But we need to get them out of that, like, hill area. That's some stupid static placement for a spawn building. What? Okay, I did not think that would happen. What the fuck? Where did I spawn here? What's like, what? There's a spawn point in there for the Italians? What the fuck was that? Was that an S-mine? How did that happen? I wonder why they're complaining about Battlefield 1. I mean, it's not like the custom maps are any more historically accurate. Well, I guess a little bit more. Well, what else are they going to do? Play the map? Nice! Double kill. Okay, I hope everybody knows I didn't lol at that horrible comment by Hetznauer. Ah, got him. Did he crash? He crashed it into the plane, no. You can actually destroy the planes using machine guns. Yep. Okay, that's one of ours. He ran right into that mine. Shit, there's a Lewis gun there. I do like how with all the stupid vehicles you get these weird kind of situations like that. Ah shit, yeah, against the Lewis gun you can't do anything there. Oh well, it was a necessary melee, still. So ridiculous that we haven't lost this yet. They will probably just, yeah. Did they get the plane? No, okay. I know, just driving the transport into there. Yeah, that's what I mean with the mode not being very well thought out. So many flares, holy shit. It was some bad shooting on my part. Boom. Luckily you don't need skills for a grenade. Ah, shit. Now I'm actually kind of invested in this and want to win it with the last stupid plane. In all seriousness though, maybe... Yeah, I don't know, maybe it should just be put into conquest mode and kind of make it a light infantry kind of map, I guess. I don't know. It's just not very good. For everybody in the comments says, then you do it. No, I don't want to. You know how boring that is. I have my own projects. Oh no, we lost on the last ticket. Oh well. At least do some running and gunning while the tickets drain. It was such a ridiculous round. On a ridiculous map. Ah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I kind of did in the end. And as always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.